All right. We've got everybody in the house right now. Happy Friday Eve day to everybody. Let me check my tech 1 second. I'm going to make sure that I am going live in the group as well as on Instagram. Hold on. Yep. All right. I see myself. Good. We're good to go. Happy Friday Eve day to everybody. We've got Facebook down here on my laptop with YouTube and Instagram up here on my cell phone. So I've got everybody in the house. So excited to see you guys today and next week too. This is a 2-part training. Today, we're going to be covering what is called the 7 P's formula for marketing. And we're going to cover the first 4 today. That's 8, sorry. We're going to cover the first 4 today. Math is hard. And we're going to do the final 3 next week. Why you need to know these. And this is what you must be considering as an entrepreneur if you want your income to grow continually and you want to have business longevity. You want your business to last for a long, long time. But first, I want to introduce myself. If you're new to me and I'm new to you, I'm Tracy Beavers. I am your business and sales coach, and I help entrepreneurs double their monthly income and get new clients consistently without paid advertising. I use all the strategies I have used for the last over 7 years to grow 3 successful businesses, being at the top of my game in several of those top of the heap, top of the percentage in several of those businesses, and I can help you do the same. When you coach with me, I give you a very clear roadmap of action steps all laid out so that you know every day how to build your business, the things you need to be doing, and you're doing it with ease. I don't know about you, but I love that word. It makes me just literally exhale, ease. And when you coach with me, that's what you get. You get easy to follow step by step. So you know exactly how to achieve those goals. And I'm right there with you, holding your hand every step of the way. And I know having a roadmap sounds great to you because you're just like me. You need a roadmap too. You're tired of feeling overwhelmed and unclear. So reach out and set a free information call. Let's talk about what's going on. I can help you move the needle in your business. It's what I do for my clients all the time. I know it sounds like I'm bragging, but I'm not. I'm a very effective coach. So I can get you where you want to go. Now, the truth is I only have a few spots left open before I have to go to a wait list, which is very exciting. And prices are going to start going up. So if you're interested in coaching with me and you've been on the fence about it, at least set the free info call. I want to highlight one of my private clients. Oh my gosh. So excited for her. Alice gained more clarity for her business than she has had in the past 8 months in one 90-minute laser focus session. Now she's got a very clear plan for how to grow her audience and get her offer and her online course and her offer out into the world, which is something she's been wanting to do for almost a year that I've known her. If you're catching this on Facebook, when you comment, if you would type your name in the comment for me, because for some reason StreamYard isn't playing nice and they don't want to show me your name, even if you give them permission. I don't know what's going on, but I'd love it if you just put your name in there, and that way I'll know that it's you. And if you're catching it live, let me know that. If you're catching the replay, love a replay. I'm a replay girl on a lot of things. I'm just so glad we're connecting. So throw me some hearts, throw me some emojis, throw me some comments. And don't forget, as always, if you've got questions or comments, throw them in the chat. Instagram, I'm going to see yours after the live is over. And I can go back and I can DM you and we can have a conversation. Facebook and YouTube that are down here. Facebook, I'll see yours immediately. And YouTube, I can catch yours after as well. So let's dive in. The 7 P's formula of marketing, why you need to know these and why you need to be assessing these regularly in your business. Again, we're going to hit 4 today and we're going to hit 3 next week. Now, here's the thing, full disclosure, this 7 P's marketing formula thing, it's not new. I didn't make it up. It is something that has been swimming around in the marketing world and the business world for a long time. And it's brilliant. It's a very easy formula and framework that we can remember and use to always be assessing, always be improving our business growth. Because especially now, the landscape for business, and if you're in the online space, it changes so fast. We've got to make sure what we're doing is right and going to stay stable for a long, long time. So here we go. I'm going to run through the 7, then we're going to cover the first 4. Product, price, and if you love a good alliteration, you're going to love today. There's 7 P's, for goodness sake. Product, price, promotion, place. Those are the ones we're going to cover today. Then there's packaging, positioning, and people. So First of all, let's talk about product. This is P number one. I want you to develop the habit of reviewing your product and your service offers regularly. Now, by regularly, I mean like once a quarter, every 6 months, but on a regular, consistent basis where this is something that is baked into your business model. Look at your offers with an objective outside perspective. Maybe even ask your students, your members, your customers how things are going. I want you to ask yourself key questions. How is this selling? How could it be improved? Is this still what my clients want? How do you compare to your competition? Is it time to stop offering one of your services? Time to tweak or maybe bundle one of your services or products with another product or service, adding in a little bit more value? Without these questions and this review, we run the risk of offering things that nobody wants to buy anymore, and they grow stale, and they grow stale before you realize they've grown stale, which means no income, which means no business, and that's no bueno. Sorry, couldn't resist. All right, the second P, price. Let's talk about price. Now, you know that as my coaching client, if you're one of my clients, you know that one thing I'm going to be reviewing for you in our very first meeting is the price of your product or service. First of all, I'm going to be asking you, what do you offer? What do you sell? And I want to look at the packaging of it and the value of it. And then I want to review the pricing, because so many of us are guilty of pricing ourselves too low. And we aren't confident when it comes to quoting our price and answering that question, how much do you charge? We've done a training on that in the past. If you want to hop back into past trainings, they're all in the Facebook group in the guides tab. But there's one about pricing confidence and how to answer that question, how much do you charge, with confidence. So go back and recharge. Go back and grab that topic if you need it. But reviewing your pricing, that's going to make sure your income is optimized. Could it be time to lower your price? Could it be time to raise your price? Most of the time it's time to raise your price. Or could it be time to offer a discount to bring in a flood of new clients? I offered one of my most popular courses, the Be a Confident Entrepreneur course. I offered it back in June on a flash sale for this very reason. It was time to shake things up a little bit, get things stirred up a little bit for summer, because summer can sometimes feel like a little slower time in the business world. And I wanted more people to come into my world. I wanted more students, more clients that I could help. And that was a great way to bring in some more people into my world. We've got to be sure that the amount of income you're making justifies your cost in terms of time and money. That's another thing that we need to be looking at. And then one more thing, do you need to offer different payment options? As you go back through these, tuck these into the back of your mind. Whenever we're feeling frustration or we're seeing resistance in the marketplace, come back to these 7 Ps as the formula to uncover the answers that you need to get your business back on track. Okay, let's go on. So the third P is promotion. Now, promotion needs to be consistent. It needs to be a habit. It needs to be on our minds 24/7. What are we promoting? Because there's almost always something we can be promoting. How are we promoting it? Is our promotion effectively conveying the message that we need to drive the sales? Promotion means all the ways that you let others know who you are, who you serve, what you do, and how they can hire you. Especially the how they can hire you part. You've heard me say this before, and I'm going to keep saying it until I reach everybody. If people don't know you're open for business and how to hire you, they can't give you their money. They just can't. So if you're not promoting yourself, nobody else is. And I know it's hard because, nobody likes a bragger, right? We're supposed to be humble. We're supposed to, be self-deprecating or whatever. No, you've got to be promoting. If you're a business owner, I'm sorry. People may shout your name from the rooftops and talk about how cool you are, but nobody is going to be promoting consistently for you except for you. So this is one of the reasons when I do these live trainings that I remind you guys, like in the beginning of the training, how I can serve you and to set that free info call with me, because I want you to know without a doubt how easy it is to connect with me and see how I can help you grow your business. We need to always be promoting in some way. And that includes ways of promoting without direct promotion. And it's not always buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. And this is something that I teach also. So reach out to me if you want to know the subtleties of how that strategy works, how you can always be promoting without screaming, buy something already, which is what we all feel like. We just want to get a megaphone and go, buy something already, right? But we can promote without promoting, and I can teach you how to do that. So again, the landscape of our business changes fast. We've got to pay attention to how our promotions are converting and be ready to make those adjustments. It's crazy to me how the smallest adjustment can have a major impact on your business. I have a client, we made a couple of small adjustments in her social media marketing, and she went from $500 a week in sales to $2,500 a week in sales. Mind blower, right? Okay, the fourth P, place. And you're probably like, huh? So what I mean by place is the place where your client can purchase. For some of you, that's in person, brick, mortar, boutique. If you're a real estate agent, if you're a mortgage lender, if you've got an office space. For the rest of you, and for me, it's in the online space. And sometimes a change in place can have a big impact. And sometimes a combination of places is what's needed to really reach your audience. Vendor events, trade shows, your storefront, your office, your website, your social media, your email marketing campaigns. And if you don't have an email marketing campaign, I've got a training on that too and why it's important, and I can help you with that. But again, if you're sensing there's a lag in sales, this item needs to be considered along with the other three that we've talked about today. So let me recap really fast. Product, price, promotion, and place. Those are the first 4 Ps of the 7 Ps of the marketing formula that you need to remember. Now, again, we've got to review these regularly. Make sure that we're offering the products and services that our clients want at prices that attract them to purchase with the right promotion message to convey all of these things. Now, I want to warn you of something. Do not give up on a product or service offer too soon. Some of my clients create their offers, they launch it out into the world, they have a few sales, or they get crickets. Definitely not what they were expecting, very deflating. And they want to give up and they want to shut the whole thing down because they're thinking, nobody's ever going to want to buy this. This didn't work. They tried it 1 time or 2 times and it didn't work. And they just want to shut the whole thing down, throw it away, and go create something else. Do not do this. A good rule of thumb is to stick with what you've got for 6 months to a year, tweaking as you go, refining as you go until you find that right formula. We have to give these business strategies time to work. Marketing cycles, the marketing cycle is a 60 to 90 day cycle. So the efforts and the information that we put out into the world today, that's going to bear fruit for us in about 60 to 90 days. There is no such thing as an overnight success. No, there's not. So stick with it for a while, be willing to learn from each iteration, and don't quit too soon. So as always, I hope these tips have helped you. I want to know what you think. I want to know what you'd like to learn more about. Is there something you're struggling with in your business that is hanging over your head every single day? DM me, Facebook, send me a private message, email me, send up a smoke signal, do something. Get with me and let me help you with it, not only, but also tell me what it is so that I can present a training on it that will help you, because I guarantee you, if it's on your mind, it's on everybody else's mind that's here with us today too. And it's always my goal to bring you things that are going to be of value and of service to help you grow your business. And if you're loving this content, I want you to save this video into your favorites and create your own library of training videos that you've gathered from different people like me that are in the online space. So you can go back and have that as a library and a reference tool anytime you need it. I shared with you guys last week that I have a new free training I want you to grab because it is going to make all the difference for you when it comes to these roadblocks you're having about sales. We've talked about that before. When I say the word sales, did you say ick? Did you go, God, why does she have to talk about that all the time? Seriously, this is for you. I want you to go to tracybeavers.com/selling. Grab my free short video with guide to learn how to sell without selling, right? We're going to sell without selling. We are going to take those roadblocks away. We are going to sell in a way that's authentic to us and with ease. And that's what you're going to learn with that with that new free reference tool, that new resource. That's the word I was looking for. It started with an R. The video and guide is free for you guys, tracybeavers.com/selling. And remember, I say this every week, don't go it alone. Being an entrepreneur is really hard. And as our friend Vince told us a week or so ago when he was here with me as a guest expert, we're doing what a very small percentage of people in the world are willing to do. We think that everybody's an entrepreneur because that's the ocean we're swimming in, right? Feels like everybody's an entrepreneur. It's not. We're doing something really special, and we're being very brave and courageous with it. And some days, everybody wants to buy what you're selling, and other days, nobody can remember your name. And if you think you're the only one in the world who feels like that, you're not. You're not. If you're catching this on Instagram, I want you to jump over to Facebook, grab a seat in our group. Be a confident entrepreneur, get visibility, grow your income. That's the name of the group. Come join us. You can network in there, collaborate with other people. You can promote yourself in my Facebook group. As long as you give support and education more than you promote, you are welcome in our group. And we would love to welcome you in. Okay, remember, reach out to me, DM me, comment, email, set a free info call. Let's talk about your business. What's on your mind? Let's talk about how coaching with me will get you where you want to go with ease. I want you to have a great balance of the week and weekend. And remember, I say this every week, when one of us rises, we all rise. So we've got to keep cheering each other on. Okay, I'm going to check the Facebook comments really, really fast. 1 second. Let's see if I can get over to them. Oh, there's Jim. I see my friend Jim. Somebody said, Terrellyn's here. Love it. She says she loves the frameworks. Terrellyn loves ease. Yes, I do too. Ease is vital. Jim, Tracy, we can share. You're so sweet, Jim. Jim Huey, he's the cutest. All right, Elena's here. I'm going to see you this afternoon for our coaching call. And Terrellyn's from Colorado. You guys know I'm in Arkansas. Angela Anglin is here. Yay. Lisa Jackson loves ease. Jim says, thanks, Tracy. Thanks, Jim. Love that you're here. Oh, let's see. Angela says, place is hard for me. They book directly through me via phone consult. Interesting. Interesting, Angela. If you need more help on that, let me know. Let's chat about that. All right. Somebody grabbed the Selling Without Selling gift and signed up for an intro call. Love it. And I couldn't see your name. It says Facebook user. I wonder if that's Linda Roberts, because I saw where she set a call with me for next week. Anyway, I have plenty of room in my schedule for you too. Have a great week. I will talk to you guys soon.